So friends, today I'm gonna discuss something that I have been trying since like last 6 months and I have been successful. So it's not gonna be about any tech stock. It's totally about stocks and investment. So it's a very safe strategy and I played with some of the safe stocks in the market. So let's get started with it. So the strategy here I called is dividend investing. By the term, it might seem I am talking about a long-term investment, but no, it's not a long-term investment. It has to be done within a span of 2 to 3 days, and within those 2 to 3 days, you are gonna make around 40 to 50 bucks. So let's get on to how I do it. So some dates to keep in mind is one is the declaration date, ex-dividend date, record date, and payable date. So I'll go over it what each of these date mean. So let's say this is an example. This is not correct data, but just for the example, I'm taking these dates. So declaration date is the date when a company speaks out or broadcasts saying, okay, we are gonna pay dividend this quarter or this month. The ex-dividend date is something that they track or they record. Okay, so they open a file, they see, okay, these people are holding to our stock. That means they are eligible for a dividend. Now this eligibility spans over 2 days time. So what do I mean by that is you need to have or hold a stock before ex-dividend date and till the end of record date. So let's say generally ex-dividend date and record date happen in the span of 1 day. So if I have been holding the stock before 15th and like before Friday, and I have the stock till the end of Monday, that means I'm gonna get the stock or I'm gonna get the dividend, right? And the dividend price is decided by the company based on their dividend payout ratio, and it gets multiplied with number of stocks you have. So let's look into a live example on how I do it for Cisco. So the Cisco is one of my safest stocks because it stays stable for most of the time. It's not volatile. So what I do is I have 5,000 bucks. How do I invest it? So what do I do here is let's go to Cisco's past data. Let's look at the ex-dividend date. Okay, so ex-dividend date for this this quarter was 5th of April. So what I did was I went ahead and I bought Cisco stocks on 1st of April. The 1st of April, the price of the stock was somewhere around 51, or let's say I bought on 31st March. Let's take 31st March. So I bought the stock like 100 stocks for $5,000 at 5171, and now I have 100 stocks. Now what I do here is they have the ex-dividend date, and if you see the record date is 6th of April, right? So what I do here is I keep holding the stock till the end of 6th. I can sell it after 6th. So I go here, let's say 7th of April. Now 7th of April, I am on records or books of Cisco that okay, I have been holding your stock, I should get the dividend, so give me that money. Now I go ahead and sell it on 7th of April. So we saw here I bought it for 51.71 and here I sold it for 51.77. So basically 0.06. So I made a profit of 0.06 into 100. So that is $6. And also because I holded this stock for like maybe 1 week, let's look at the dividend payout amount. I got a dividend of 0.37, so which is 0.37 into 100, that is $37. So I made $37 plus $6 in profit from selling it off at a higher amount. So that comes out to be around $43. So I made $43 in the span of, let's say, 1 week. Now this amount might look small, but what I suggest to do here is there are many companies and many stable stocks which give out dividends. So Cisco is one example. You can do this in a month over a span of 10 days, or with 10 stocks, and make $100 easily. Now, what I do with this dividend money and how do I invest it safely and securely, I'm gonna cover that in the next video. But that's all for today. Hope this cleared some doubts and gave you some new ideas on how you can invest in stable stocks and dividend stocks, and also make few bucks here and there. Okay, thank you guys.